Making a backup of your data on LotWizard is very simple and very important. To make a backup, go up to Utilities, come down to Backup Database, and you'll notice it wants to make a backup on your C drive in a folder called Friday Systems, and it wants to name it LW02282010. LW stands for LotWizard. 02282010 stands for February 28th, 2010, which is the date the backup was made. If you want to include pictures, place a check mark in the box to the left of Include Pictures in Backup File. Once you have decided if you want pictures or not, go ahead and click OK on the far right, and it'll say Backup Completed. Click OK. You have now just made a backup on your hard drive of your computer. If your hard drive crashes or anything goes wrong with the computer, you will not be able to retrieve your backup for LotWizard. So we highly recommend that you create a backup on an external storage device, such as a CD, USB flash drive, or an external hard drive. Here is a picture of some common external storage devices. On the left you have the external hard drive. There are many varieties of these. They are more expensive. In the middle you have your CD. Try to get the CD-RW. And on the right we have the USB flash drive. This is one I personally recommend. They're small and very convenient. You would only need about a 1 gigabyte flash drive if you're only storing LotWizard on it. Now I'm going to show you how to make a backup on your external storage device. Go up to Utilities, come down to Backup Database, and on the far right, click Browse. We're going to find the storage device that we're going to be using. I'm using a USB drive called Lexar. You can click on More and go to Computer, and you should find it in this list. Here's my Lexar. It labeled it Drive F. Go ahead and double click on your device once you find it. And it's going to want to put a file name in as LW and today's date 02/28/2010. I'm going to leave it at that. Down at the bottom right, click Save, and it puts the path into the text box. It's saying it's going to save it on my F drive, and it's going to name it LW02/28/2010.zip. If you want to include pictures, make sure to put a check mark in Include Pictures in Backup File. And once you decide if you want pictures or not, on the far right, you're going to click OK. And it'll say Backup Completed. Click OK again. And you just made a backup on your external storage device. To verify that, you can go down to the bottom left of your computer and right click on your Start menu. Come down to the option Explore. And it'll open up an Explorer window, and it should show you everything that's in computer. And here's my Lexar. I'm going to double click on that, and if you notice, LW02/28/2010 was saved on it. Now that we're in here, I can show you how to clean it up also. You'll start getting a lot of files, but all we really need is today's backup. Here's one from yesterday, 02/27/2010. I can actually right click on that and delete that one out of there. And I'm only left with today's backup, which is fine. And that's how you create a backup in LotWizard.